Hello, our work team is made up of Daniel Alejandro Burgos Gomez, Hernan David Franco Rocha, and Luis Fernando Pardo Ramos. We are the students from the Manuela Beltrán University belonging to the Sports Science degree program.
The title of the project is Assessment of Conditional Abilities in the Waterpolo Athletes, a Bibliographic Review.
Carry out a bibliographic review of different databases to identify different tools and methods for the evaluations of the most important conditional capacities of water polo players. Likewise, to determine the viability of creating a protocol that evaluates the players' abilities of the sport in the aquatic environment. A bibliographic review in three databases was carried out. Those were PubMed, EBSCOhost, and ScienceDirect. Inclusion and exclusion shares criteria for the selection of research articles were used. In the first instance, it generated a total of 4,487 results that were reduced to 23 viable articles, which were evaluated in quality and relevance through a Prisma matrix. Finally, 9 articles shows that fulfilled the pre-established selection criteria.
Results: the article review showed that most of the research and carried out of the European and North American continent, the most widely used protocols for the assessment of conditional capacities and execute on land and use a field of team are executed in the water through general swimming test. Finally, there is evidence that very few of the investigation use sport-specific tests that evaluate physical abilities.
The sport of water polo requires a series of adaptations of physical and physiological capacities to the aquatic environment. However, to the documentary review showed that in most of the investigation and physical tests that have been carried out for water polo, all have been practiced on land. These results could cause some variation when transferring their sport performance from the athlete to the aquatic environment.
It's recommended to validate a sport-specific protocol with tests that assess conditional capacity in the water, which is the sport's own environment. Likewise, it is recommended to increase research on this sport in Latin America, in order not to have such wide variations in terms of population characteristics.